Hi everybody, my name is Mike Tomorrow and I do want to welcome you to the latest episode of My Life with Asperger's. I think today's topic is going to be a good topic because it involves my involvement with autism awareness and Autism Speaks and autism advocacy, you know. So I'll just do that for a topic, for my life with Asperger's. And basically, I want to call it Mike's Pals because that's my team name. So basically, I'm very excited to have Mike's Pals as a walk team for all the walks across this great state of Florida. Though my team has never done the Broward County walk, my team has never done the Miami walk, my team has never done the Treasure Coast walk. And hopefully within the next year or two, I'll be able to do those 3 walks with our team. So I'm very excited that I do Mike's Pals because, Mike's Pals is a great team to belong to. Whether or not you go to an autism walk or not. Mostly Mike's Pals is associated with Autism Speaks and all their Florida walks. But we have expanded to Western Massachusetts too because that's where I'm originally from. So we tried doing Mike's Pals there too. Even though it's not a hit up in Western Massachusetts, it is a hit down here in Orlando, in Tampa. Actually, this was our first year doing Jacksonville, and we had a great time doing Jacksonville. We only had 2 members in the Jacksonville team. And that was okay too, one of them being me. So, doing Mike's Pals is a great name for a team because it's my team. And even if you don't take a part even though if you don't do the walk with us, it's a great organization to belong to. Hopefully Mike's Pals will have its own walk someday to help raise awareness for autism in adults and Asperger's in adults, I love Autism Speaks too, but maybe someday we can do our own walk too. That's not a problem, Everybody does their own walks too. So, you know what I mean? So we'll see how it goes. You never know, right? Look at Nathaniel's Hope. We never thought Mike's Pals would do Nathaniel's Hope this year. And we volunteered over at the Autism Speaks booth, but still, Nathaniel's Hope was a great walk. And next year I want to have Mike's Pals as a team over at Nathaniel's Hope. And there's other places I want Mike's Pals to be at. We did, back in September, you know what? Mike's Pals was involved with the Surfers for Autism up in Jacksonville. And that was a great event that hopefully we can do more surfing with Surfers for Autism events coming up next year. It'd be a great resource and a great idea to partner up with them, because I enjoyed myself at their Jacksonville event. And that's where I actually met my friend from Georgia there. So, having Mike's Pals is a great team to be a part of. I love being the captain of Mike's Pals and spreading the word of Mike's Pals to everybody. As you may know, I don't know if you know this or not, PV8 Pals, who does the Raise a Hope walk every single year, that's where I got my team name for the Mike's Pals. It's based off of that. So, I was a part of PV8 Pals for the first 2 years that I did the Raise a Hope walk. Then, the next 2 years that I did the Raise a Hope walk, I did my own team for my sports network Beat Mike. So we did BMN Pals. And it was around that point. Maybe, no, wait a minute. It was 2008 when we first did the autism walks. and when you first had the team names for our autism team, that we did BMN PALS. And then, oddly enough, when I did the college program down here in Orlando back in '08, we had BMN Disney PALS, another chapter of that. And that was way too confusing to do that. So I said, why don't we just call it Mike's PALS from now on? And starting in '09, that's what we did. We did Mike's PALS. And every walk since, for autism, it's been Mike's PALS. Ever since. Even though I have been members of different teams, like our former walk director, who lives in Ohio now, when she came down to the Southwest Florida walk last year, I partnered up with her and I joined her team. Or even this past March, when I saw the Autism Speaks founders Bob and Suzanne Wright did their team, Mike's PALS, I actually joined Bob and Suzanne Wright's team. So I decided to be a part of their team. So basically, I wanted to be a part of a great team. But now I'm learning a lot from all these other walks that I go to for Autism Speaks and all that, and Nathaniel's Hope even. It's best that I stay with Mike's PALS and keep the Mike's PALS name, even if I'm the only person walking on the team that day, or if I have 12 other people walking for the team that day. I'd rather keep it Mike's PALS because, they're gonna think of me when they see Mike's PALS at their walk. And it's gonna be like, hey, there's Mike's PALS, or hey, there's Mike's PALS. Oh, hey, he does My Life with Asperger's, he does videos on YouTube. That's the connection I want to make with Mike's PALS and My Life with Asperger's. Try to build that connection. So that's one of the reasons why I'm going to be doing Mike's PALS from now on for every single walk I do. So we can connect it with My Life with Asperger's. So people may think, oh, he does My Life with Asperger's. Oh, that's Mike's PALS. That's Mike Tomorrow from Mike's PALS. He does My Life with Asperger's. That's the connection I want to make. So that's basically why I want to keep the Mike's PALS name and apply it to every single walk that I do, whether I am the only person that's doing the walk or there's 12 people on the team. Now, I want to talk about something that's coming up in a couple of weeks. Namely, the Orlando Autism Speaks walk. It's going to be held on November 10th at Cranes Roost Park in Altamont Springs. Now, whether you are coming or not, I hope that you are willing to help the team out. So, if you want to register to be a part of our team, or if you want to leave a donation, go to www.walknowforautisamspeaks.org/Orlando/Mike's PALS. And I'm going to spell that out to you because you might not know how to say it, or you might not know how to spell it out. And I'll have the link again on the bottom of when I give the description of the video. Now, the spelling of that is MikePals. Got it? Once again, the website address is www.walknowforautisamspeaks.org/Orlando/MikePals. Okay? Now, the Mike's PALS link is also good for Volusia County Walk, which is coming up this coming weekend. Instead of Orlando, you put Volusia. Or if you're going to join us for Palm Beach County Walk in March, you substitute Orlando for Palm Beach. Or if you're going to be joining us for the Tampa Walk in April, you do, instead of Orlando, you do Tampa Bay. Now, the difference between that one, I say Tampa, but it's actually called Tampa Bay. So, now, if you were to do the walk in Fort Myers, you don't say Fort Myers. We call that one Southwest Florida. So, instead of, in this case, instead of Orlando, you put down SW Florida instead of writing out Southwest Florida for that one. Now, Treasure Coast is just simply one word. Instead, you replace Orlando. You know what I mean? And in Jacksonville, we just say Jacksonville. So, instead of Orlando, you put down Jacksonville. So, and in Miami, you just put down Miami. Alright? Or Miami-Dade. Alright? And then for Broward County, you just do Broward. So, enough of that! You think I'm crazy. I'm giving out website addresses. But back to the Orlando Walk, November 10th at Cranes Roost Park in Altamont Springs. Please make sure you register on the before the walk and not the day of the walk. Because if you register on the day of the walk, you're going to be in line so long that, you know, it's going to take you a while. Because there's going to be everybody that's going to be registering for the walk. Instead of doing that, register online, please. And we'll have your name on the list already. Please register by November 8th, if you can. Earlier the better, though. Because I want to keep track of how many people register for our team. Now, here's another question for you. Do you have the passion to raise some money for the Rock team? I hope your answer is yes. Because as of right now, our team has raised $1,279 for the walk. Our team needs another $230. I'm rounding the total up because I know we can get $230. Now, the problem is it has to be donated online and it has to be donated by Monday, November 5. Monday, November 5th. We need to reach our $1,500 goal by Monday, November 5th. That is next Monday. So, please, if you have a heart, please help us get us up to $1,500 or more. Because, you know what happens if we get $1,500 or more? Our team will be invited to Team Village. And at Team Village, you can have all this great food, you can have all this great drinks, and guess what? Our team will have a walk sign for the walk. So, please, please, help us raise some money for a great cause. You know, our goal is $1,500. You know, earlier this year, I set a goal of $1,000. I have reached that. So now I'm a Grand Club member. But let's take it up a notch. Let's raise $1,500 so that our team can be part of Team Village. And please make sure you do register for our team before the walk. Please register for it so that if we do raise the $1,500, you can be a part of our Team Village and have the great food and the great drinks and all that. And it's going to be a great catered meal that day. So, come on. Please help us out. Please register for our team so you can be a part of our Team Village. I would love to see everybody register and be a part of our Team Village. You know? Please, please, please help me out here. I want to make 2012 special for Mike's Pals. I want to make 2012 special for Autism Speaks. I want to make 2012 special for the Orlando community. Please help us out. We need your help. We need your help. We need your help. Please go online. Please register for our walk. We'd love to have you on our team. Please go and donate some money. Please ask your friends and family to help donate some money for this great cause that we like to call autism awareness. We love to help the communities of Orlando, Altamont Springs, Winter Park, Oviedo, Kissimmee, Davenport, Claremont, Apopka, Sanford, Longwood, St. Cloud, Christmas. Yes, there is a Christmas, Florida. So, Mount Dora, Leesburg. Let's see who else. Tavares, Eustis. There's a lot of great communities out there. Haines City. Come on now. Winter Haven, Lakeland. Let's get involved here. This is a great walk for a great cause, so please help us out. Oh yeah, I forgot Lake Mary, Heathrow, DeLand, Deltona, Orange City, New Smyrna Beach, and I'm getting up to Volusia County. I'm so sorry about that. And I'm going to be doing their walk coming up. So, but anyways, please help us out. Please help raise money for this great cause. Please help be a part of our team. Please register online early. Because, like I said, if you don't register early and you register on walk day, you're going to have to deal with a long line registering. Because there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be registering on walk day. So to save you some time and enjoy the walk a little bit more, register online. Though you'll also want to check in when you get to register. Now, if you want to volunteer for the walk on November 10th at Cranes Roost Park in Altamont Springs, do me a favor. Go to that same website that I just told you about. Walk now for autismspeaks.org/Orlando. Go on the Get Involved tab. Click on Volunteer. Fill out the information there. Now, when I ask you for group name or team name or whatever, just enter Mike's Pals. They'll know who you are. They'll know where the team will be working that day at the walk. Now, my registration area is going to be over near the Embassy Suites. That is on the park grounds. So, basically, that's where our team is going to be working. That registration tent right there. So, please make sure to get ready to go over there. I would love you guys to volunteer and help make this a great, successful walk. Please do that for me. I want to make sure we have a great, successful walk. And I'm sure you guys do too. So if you guys want to volunteer and help us out, please do that. I would love to see you guys over there. You know? But I do want you guys to check in with the volunteer tent so you can get your volunteer t-shirts out there. You know, come on over and help us out. We love to have you guys come on over and we can work out a great team. Oh, and yes, if you're a high schooler or a college student that needs volunteer community hours, please register to be a volunteer and help us out. You know, we love to accept you guys. You know, if you need volunteers hours, run community hours, please bring that slip with you and we'll sign away on it, okay? So please bring it over and we'll sign it for you and we'll give you the credit for the hours, alright? Now, I will be over there around 7:30 that morning. So please make sure you guys come around by 7:30. That'll be fine. 8 o'clock is okay too. The event starts at 9, so I don't want you to like, well, if you can, make it over there, but still, I'd rather have you guys here around 7:30, 8 o'clock, okay? So please make sure to come and volunteer with us. We'd love to have you. So that's all for right now. I hope to see everybody at the walk on November 10th. Thank you.